Do you want to do a quick crispy trivia before we get out of here?
Crispy trivia.
Woo!
Crispy trivia. Crispy trivia. We
So
gotta make
I'll
like a
give you.
jingle.
I agree. We need like a splash page and like a jingle and some fun like game show music. But
If
this
there are
week's
any
crispy
music writers
trivia,
out there that would like to make a crispy trivia jingle and let us use
for
it, let
sure.
us know.
Yeah, we'll give you credit and all that stuff. We'll pop your name on there. Tell people to come check you out if you
No
join.
AI jingles.
That that's a fair point. Good qualifier. This week's crispy trivia is actually about AI, but not in the sense that we've been talking about it because that wasn't exactly a quiz. So this is more about films that involve some sort of character or AI
Oh
theme to
man.
it, and we'll
We're
see
about to
your knowledge.
find out all of the stuff that have hoodwinked Morgan in the recent past, aren't we?
Well, there's also the whole thing that you don't tend to watch a ton of movies, so you
I
may
don't,
struggle with
which
this.
makes the burn even worse.
I, on the other hand, do watch a ton of movies, so
I don't know how. Guys, this man, he's got this going on where we make a podcast and we also write a show. He has a regular person job. He has kids, a family, supposedly other people who care about him. I don't know when
supposedly.
he's watching all of this content.
I've also wondered this question because I feel like I never have time to do anything, but yet I somehow manage to still see like everything. I mean, one
I
of
don't
one of the reasons
understand.
is that I don't sleep much, but
Not
I
healthy.
think the other reason is that I've seen a lot of things in the background or in the past, and I just running off that still. Okay, so
All right, here we
this is
go.
again, this is about AI in film, and we'll see how we do on this. So, question number one: who directed the movie The Creator? Now, I have not seen this movie, but our choices are Gareth
I've
Edwards,
never even heard
Garth
of it.
Davis, or Gareth Evans. I have heard of it, but all
Gareth,
these names are
Garth,
vague.
or Gareth?
Yeah. I would guess just by having two Gareths that Gareth is the correct first name, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
Edwards or Evans.
See, but that's how it's gonna get you. That it's actually
Yeah.
Garth Davis. Although Garth doesn't really
Mm.
sound like a name to me. Garth. Garth
You're obviously
Davis.
not familiar with Wayne's World then, huh?
I'm not.
Party on
But
Wayne, party
also,
on
isn't
Garth.
Wayne's World a comedy?
It is a comedy, yeah. It was an
There
SNL
you
bit
go.
that they turned into a full length movie.
There
Actually,
you
it had two
go.
movies. And my first acting gig was in a film that starred somebody who was in the Wayne's World movie. And I don't remember what character
Really?
he played. It wasn't Mike Myers or Dana Carvey who played the leads in Wayne's World. I forget what character he played, but he was something in, I think, Wayne's World 2. He was one of the characters in that, and he was the lead of the movie that I did my first project or the first film I ever did. It is,
Interesting.
yeah. Anyway, so what's your guess for who directed The Creator?
Gareth E.
Gareth E. Okay, taking the safe bet there. I'm gonna go Gareth Edwards because I feel like that rings better than Gareth Evans.
Watch it be
Are you
Garth.
you were going Garth?
I'm not, but watch it be Garth. Oh,
Oh, it was
okay.
Gareth
You were
Evans.
right.
I was right.
How about that?
And as I've said many times before, I'm always right, except for when I'm wrong. I'm always right.
This actually is. This one feels like it might actually be trivia because this feels like obscure knowledge.
Mhm. We'll see. All right. So question number 2 is: what is the villainous rogue AI in Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning called? I do know this
I've
one.
never seen a single Mission Impossible movie.
No, they're
No,
pretty
not
good.
one.
I don't know if you know
I
this,
know
but
the I know the famous scene where he like repels from the thing or whatever, and he's
from the
like,
ceiling, yeah.
yeah.
So
Um,
interesting fact about Mission Impossible movies: the last few, at least, have been done in a way where they start off by figuring out what incredible set piece they want to do. Because Tom Cruise does some unbelievably complicated and crazy death-defying stunt in all of these. So they figure out
right.
first What is the crazy stunt that they want to do? Figure out how to make it work so Tom Cruise can do it. And then they work backwards to build a movie around it, which sounds like really backward, like really crazy and like it wouldn't work. But these movies have been consistently good for a while. I've not seen the most recent one yet, but
I feel like
outside of that one,
you're
I don't have
I
complaints
feel
really.
like you're the only one with that opinion because I think that a lot of people are in agreement that the first Mission Impossible movie is a good movie, but all of the ones after that, I get
No,
like Avatar
no,
reactions where it's like the
people don't like
story's not
two.
good.
People don't like two, but everything after two has been well received. The first one is definitely different from all the others. The first one is a very traditional, like espionage spy thriller, where after that they take a hard pivot to being more action based. Number
Hmm,
two is a John Woo film, and it feels like a John Woo film. I don't hate number two, but it definitely feels way different than all of the other ones, and not in the same
yeah.
way of the original. But they're really
Hmm.
good, and they've had amazing performances by oh, what's his name?
Tom
Oh,
Cruise.
the not Tom Cruise. I mean, he's been good in those too, but
Oh, you didn't like Tom Cruise's performance in Mission Impossible?
no, I did like him. What's that actor? Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's in either three or four, and
Oh,
he's oh my gosh,
that
he
guy's
is
a
like
legend.
in that movie in particular, he is bone chillingly evil. It is oh, he's
Yeah.
phenomenal. But anyway,
No,
what's your
I
guess for
he
the villainous rogue AI in this movie?
I man, I haven't seen any of them. So I don't know. The entity. That sounds scary.
The entity does sound scary, and I can tell you, I think Chimera is in one of the movies, but it's a different thing. It's like a disease. I believe it's actually the Syndicate. Or no,
I could
actually maybe it is
believe
the
that.
entity. Yeah, you're
Hey,
right.
I
It's the
was
entity.
right.
I think the Syndicate is actually from a different action movie, maybe John Wick.
That sounds like it's from like Street Fighter or something because the Syndicate
Hmm,
has a very like mafia feeling
it does.
vibe.
Like a yeah, I can see that. Number three, what decade did 2001: A Space Odyssey come out?
What decade? Oh, we've talked about this in a prior episode. I think
We
we said
have
it was the 70s.
we either said it was the 60s or the 70s, and I don't remember which. I definitely know it's not the 80s.
Yeah, that's too recent.
I'm thinking 60s, but I'll go with your answer of 70s. Oh, it was
Ah,
60s.
it was the 60s. Jason was right.
All right, who voices the AI virtual assistant in that Theodore, played by Joaquin Phoenix, falls in love with in the movie Her? Have you
I
seen
don't
this
know,
movie?
man. I haven't seen. No, of course not.
I saw this movie. I remember when it came out, people were talking about it.
Is it good?
Uh, it's it's good, not great. It is interesting. But I reckon you can reckon if you've seen the movie, you know exactly who's playing the AI. It definitely sounds like her.
I feel like it's Jennifer Lawrence, but I can, for some reason, I'm hearing like a Scarlett Johansson voice in my head. So
Okay,
maybe it's Scarlett Johansson.
so which one do you want to go with?
I'll go Scarlett Johansson because that's like, I don't know why, but I just hear like a
It's a good
very
choice. It definitely
AI
is her.
voice.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. Good call. All right. Number next. What country is Chappie set in? Canada,
Chappie.
South Africa, or Australia?
I don't know what Chappie is. Is that another movie?
It is another movie. It's made, I believe, by the guy who did District 9.
Okay.
If you've seen District 9, have you seen that?
Nope.
Watch District 9. It is fantastic. Chappie
All
had a
right.
lot of potential. It was not as good as District 9 though. But District 9 I think you would I
What
think you
is
would
it? Is it
appreciate.
like a dystopian hellscape future or something like that?
So it is using uh, there's like a third world country that
Third
is
world
using like
country. So the
police.
answer is South Africa. You guys see what I
Oh,
did there? I was just fishing for the answer.
look at that. Good call. But it's these robots that are used to police people, and one of them starts to grow a conscious, kind of.
Hmm, interesting.
All right. Number
I should
next.
see
What
Megan. Megan has been apparently pretty well received.
I like the first one. I have not seen the second one yet, but I've heard it's not as good.
Mm.
So, which of these songs does AI doll Megan sing in the movie of the same name? Is it
Oh,
Titanium
come
by
on.
David Guetta, Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus, or Burn by Ellie Goulding?
This is a horror film, right?
Yes,
So I feel like if they did it, if they slowed it down, Party in the USA. I mean, like if you slow down anything, it sounds like very creepy and horror-esque.
that's true.
But I feel like Party in the USA would be very like a juxtaposed choice because Party in the USA is decidedly not a like horror thing. But I could also see it being Titanium.
Okay. What do you want to go with?
I'm gonna stick with Party in the USA, but well, I won't be upset if it ends up being Titanium.
Well, you won't be upset then because it is, in fact, Titanium. I
It
knew
is
that one.
Titanium.
I remember that moment. It's a good movie. Well, decent movie. This next one is pretty good. Ex Machina. I don't know if you've seen this, but this was good too. So, what is the name of the
No.
test being administered to robot Ava, played by Alicia Vikander in Ex
It's not
Machina?
just called the test.
I don't know. I guess not. It's either called the Milgram test, the Lovelace test, or the Turing test.
It's got to be the Turing test because the whole idea behind an AI is that it's a more advanced computer. So it's got to be the
Yeah.
Turing test because the Turing machine was the first computer.
Yeah, and Turing test is like an actual thing. There's actually even I played a video game called the Turing test too, which was a lot of fun, but it's the same kind of thing where it's testing to see if you're real. So I'm guessing that
Mm,
that's what it was.
yeah, that's got to be it.
There we go. Look at that. We're on fire, Morgan. All right.
Maybe
iRobot
you
is
are,
based
but I've
on a
gotten like
book
half
by
of these
which of
wrong.
these? iRobot is based on a book by which of these writers? Michael Crichton, Isaac Asimov, or Philip K. Dick?
Oh man, I don't think it's Michael Crichton because isn't that the person who wrote Jurassic Park?
It is.
Yeah, so I don't think it's him. It might be. I don't know, but I know him as the author of Jurassic Park. So I'm gonna say Isaac Asimov.
There was a time where I think I knew this legitimately. I don't recall what the answer is, but I do think it's Michael Crichton because Michael Crichton was a big writer for a while. He had a lot of popular, um, like thriller novels, whether it be Jurassic Park
I
or The
mean,
Strain or
I would
a
believe
couple
it.
other things.
He writes
Or
he writes like science fiction, so I would believe it.
all right, we'll go with your answer and see how it goes. Oh, you were right.
Ah, look at that. I was
Look at
right.
that. Nice. All right. So now we have a visual question. This is a still from which of the following movies? Now, for anybody who's listening to this on the audio only, I don't know how you're
Wait,
going to
wait,
be able
wait.
to participate
I
from
wanna
home.
describe it badly. I want I want to do a
Okay,
poor
please do.
description of this picture. So it's a human. He's wearing a shirt.
Okay.
He has it's a he beard in front of a what looks to be a refrigerator and a window.
You're basically describing me not while we're recording the podcast at any
Okay.
given point in the day.
So
That was an awful
clearly,
description, yeah.
based on that description, clearly the answer is transcendence.
Your guess is as good as mine because I know it's not Prometheus. The choices are Prometheus, Transcendence, or Upgrade. It is definitely not Prometheus because I know that takes place in space and I've seen that movie. I've not seen the other two. So let's go Transcendence. Oh, it was Upgrade.
Good. I've never seen any of those movies, by the way. So
All right. Number next. How many years after Blade Runner did the sequel Blade Runner 2049 come out? Was it 35,
um
30, or 32?
how many years? Well,
Yeah, because there was a
49,
long gap in between
obviously.
those. No. Not how many years canonically, like in actual real life time.
When did Blade Runner come out?
Like the 80s?
Okay. And Blade Runner 2049 is pretty recent, isn't it? So I'm gonna
It's
say
been the last few
35.
years. So, all right, you're going 35. I'm gonna go 32. Watch it be 30 and we're both wrong. Oh, good job,
Oh,
Morgan. You
35.
got that one.
It was a
And
pretty
I think
recent
that was
movie, I
the
thought.
end of that was it. We got 8 out of 10 right. Look at us.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
Well,
All
it's a
right.
little bit more than that because I think there was a couple of instances where you went with my answer, but you were actually right. So
But I think there was also ones where I was wrong and you were right. So I think collectively 8 out of 10 is probably fair.
solid.
But hey, man, it wins a win. Let's take the
A
win.
win is a win.